Welcome to Beautiful, Confident, and Safe, a podcast by Lewisburg Plastic Surgery featuring Dr. Normington. Hi, I'm Jordan Thomas. In each episode of this show, Dr. Normington and I will sit down for an unscripted conversation about a variety of plastic surgery topics. Our goal, as with everything we do here at Lewisburg Plastic Surgery, is to provide you with the educational resources you need to make the best decision and allow you to feel beautiful, confident, and safe. Let's get started. Hi, Dr. Normington. How are you today?
I'm great, Jordan. How are you?
Good. So today I wanted to take a chance to speak with you about combining procedures and the benefits that come along with that, especially with like mommy makeover and other procedures patients tend to want to combine at least 2 or more surgeries. Can you explain like what the benefits are with that?
Yeah, so the big benefit of combining procedures is combining the recovery. It's very common to combine procedures, particularly like breast surgery with tummy surgery. So we'll very commonly do some sort of breast procedure like a breast augmentation or a breast lift, and then combine that with a tummy tuck, for instance. In fact, I think I may do more combined breast lifts, tummy tucks than I do those procedures on their own. So it's very common to combine procedures. So the benefit of combining them is just one recovery. One time away from work by combining procedures. You don't need to, extend time away from work. There's a little bit of cost savings involved because by combining things, then you're able to combine some operating room facility charges or combining, some anesthesia charges. And then typically the doctors will also discount things somewhat if you're combining procedures. So there is something of a cost savings. But the big thing, I think, is just getting the recovery over with all at once.
Yeah, that's great. Would you say there's any more risk involved in having surgical cases that are combining?
Yeah, there probably is some element of a bit more risk because one of the risks of surgery is the time of the surgery, the length of the anesthesia and the time of actually having anesthesia and having surgery. I think the doctor can give the patient, some sort of opinion about whether they're prolonging or extending their risk by combining things. It probably adds a little bit of risk, but I think in general for what most people would be interested in or what most people would do, the risk would be very small by combining procedures.
Okay. Are there certain patients that you would say would be a better candidate for combining procedures versus just one surgical case?
Well, I think procedures where they're in similar areas, it's a good opportunity to combine procedures. So for instance, we'll do some breast surgery with a tummy tuck. They're kind of right there in the middle of your trunk, and it's kind of easy to wear garments and that sort of thing afterwards. So I think I tend to do less combining when they're distant procedures. Like we won't do, for instance, a facelift with, thigh surgery, that sort of thing, because they're just kind of two distant spots. So I think it's easier to combine things when they're close together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So other than like a tummy tuck and breast augmentation or lift, are there other procedures that are more commonly performed together? Anything with the face then?
With the face, very common to perform eyelid surgery with some sort of facelift procedure. Mm-hmm. And they go great together because, while you're recovering from your face, you don't need to worry about hiding out because of having eyelid surgery. So those are great procedures to combine. And we commonly do that, eyelid surgery with facial surgery.
Great.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's it for today on this episode.
Well, great topic, Jordan. Thank you.
You're welcome. That's a wrap on this episode of the Beautiful, Confident, and Safe podcast, brought to you by Lewisburg Plastic Surgery and Dr. Normington. Please be sure to subscribe to our show so that you never miss an episode. And for more information on Lewisburg Plastic Surgery, please visit us online at lewisburgplastic.com or find us on Facebook at Lewisburg Plastic Surgery and Dermatology or on Instagram at Lewisburg Plastic. We'll see you next time.